Hey guys, SimmerJonny back again. Now of course you know a couple of days ago the Sims for My First Pet stuff was announced and we're getting a whole bunch of rodents and stuff for our Sims to take care of, like hamsters and guinea pigs and hedgehogs and all that kind of stuff. Now if you're like me and you've been a fan since day one, year 2000, 18 years ago, you will know that when a hamster was introduced into The Sims 1 for the very first time in the Living Large expansion pack, which was actually called Living It Up here in the UK. So a hamster was introduced, and this hamster could actually give a disease to your Sims that would make them ill. It would make them sick, and they could potentially die from it. Now, as the hamster is making a return in The Sims for My First Pet stuff, SimGuru Graham has actually taken to Twitter, and he has given us quite a big explanation about this so-called disease, and has even confirmed that it is making a return to The Sims 4. So, here's what he had to say. First off, yes, there's a dangerous, deadly, and quite contagious disease coming. This time it's called rabbit rodent fever. If your Sim suffers through until, I must say, a somewhat gruesome death, there's even a fun twist to discover in the afterlife. Not to worry though, there's steps that can be taken to protect or to cure your Sim, and here's how they work. For the initial outbreak of the disease to occur, a Sim must be bitten by a rodent that's inside a dirty habitat. Once this happens, it's only a matter of time until the Sim begins to feel the effects. So on day 1, your Sim may develop a bit of a nagging cough, or perhaps a headache. Day 2, the symptoms can't simply be brushed aside any longer. In addition to clearly showing signs of a nasty fever, your Sim's bladder and hygiene motors will decrease much faster than normal. And day 3, in addition to the disease having fully set in, your Sim has now become dangerously contagious. Simply standing in the vicinity of a Sim in stage 3 of rabbit rodent fever is enough for other Sims to contact the sickness. The sick Sim will continue to show their symptoms, their bladder and hygiene will continue to be difficult to control, and in addition they'll need to run to the toilet to throw up from time to time. It's quite unpleasant. Without treatment, after 72 hours of rabbit rodent fever, your Sim will die. Should they come back in the afterlife, you'll find that they've transformed into an oversized ghostly hamster that's foaming at the mouth. A fearsome sight indeed. Yes, so there we go, that's quite scary in itself. He's also added a few other details. Every Sim has a potential to catch rabbit rodent fever, be they a member of your household, a played family, a member of your household, a played family for rotational players, or as an NPC. Only Sims in the active household that you're currently playing will be able to die from rapid rodent fever. Sims that you've played previously or NPC Sims will eventually cure themselves of the sickness. That's good to know, that's reassuring. Only Sims in the currently active household can spread the disease to other Sims. While your Sims have 72 hours to live once they've caught rabid rodent fever, this time will be paused when they're not actively loaded. For example, if you've left your Sim's mum sick at home with rabbit rodent fever while you're off gallivanting in the jungles of Salvador, you won't return to find that she's passed away while you were gone. Some may notice that this is a nod to how the disease works in The Sims Living Large. Rodent rabbit fever can only be caught by Sims who are teens and older, so kids cannot catch it, which is good. This all sounds a little weird and I think a little dark in places, but hey, at least it's a new gameplay feature and it's something from The Sims 1 that's coming back, so that's good. What do you think of the new hamster disease? Leave your comments in the comment section below and I will read them because I read them all. And please like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I shall see you on the other side. Bye for now.